EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Detroit Lions. Rico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. And we are underway in downtown Detroit. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
On 2nd down, Goff. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Really smart play, especially considering how early it is in the game. If something's not there, don't force it. Just throw it away and play the next snap.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Goff. Quick slant taken in by Amon-Ra. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds.
At their own 33-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Moving left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
First down. A gain of 14. First down, Cowboys.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. This one is caught by Turpin. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Straight ahead, it's Blue. And he'll maneuver his way down to the 44. Williams is there on the stop.
Brings up 2nd down at the Lions' 44-yard line.
And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a 1st down.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. Did a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down.
And he just got...
Okay, I ain't know you had a running quarterback.
Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2nd and 10.
Get it! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
In motion, Lamb.
Ready, ready.
On 2nd down, Blue.
Jaden Blue, he was taken down by Joseph. It's a gain of 6. Makes it
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Nothing, 19. Ready, go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Little short pass here. Caught by his tight end. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it 1st and goal. Headed left, buying time. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll drop to throw. Now screen set up for Blue. That one way too slow in development. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no good.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And he'll take it on in. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Dallas.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Now Jake Bates on for the extra point.
The point after.
The kick
is
good. And the Cowboys have their 1st lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend the return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
DC, like 20.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. That is brought in downfield by Sutton. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Super 66. Two. Maverick.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That's caught. It's Isaac to Slav. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 1st catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
Detroit Lions, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Hey, kill. Hey, lift. Ric Flair.
To throw is Goff. That is caught at the 3. He is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's 1st and goal.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the 2nd-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
2-yard line.
Super. Obama.
A 2nd down throw for Goff. Moving outside the pocket. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Portland Sutton. Touchdown Lions. On now, Eddie Pinheiro for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Lions will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
We're all time, 7 apiece, and the kick's away.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Exiting the pocket right. He'll tuck it and take off.
The quarterback on the stumble. That will be at the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. All even on the scoreboard. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7. They run straight ahead with blue. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
A loss of 2.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Talk things over before third down.
Mustang 19.
They'll look to throw. Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
He predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds.
25-yard line.
From 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Whirling.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
At the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up
Ball on the 30
and
now.
5.
Here's 2nd and 5. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he'll get the first down there. Pick it up of about 5 yards.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I would only want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Dorian Williams in to make the play.
A gain of a yard. Brings up
It is 2nd and 9.
at the 37-yard line.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not having. Going to lose a yard.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Here's the punter now. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. To return, it is Turpin. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
Come on.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught.
16 yards.
And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 16 yards on the game. And a quick first down. A run with blue. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Herbie Joseph there to make the play.
43-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
In motion, Lamb. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready? Go.
He'll look to throw. And now he's got a man open deep downfield. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. Here's Bates for the extra point. He's got it. Cowboys will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Lions 7.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Val, you won. Like 20. Hey, let's go. Go ground.
On first down, it's Goff. To the outside, hauled in by Sutton. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Second and 6. At the 39-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Like 20. Attack.
Here's Goff. He's got it! And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Goff to St. Brown for a big one. It's a gain of 34. Here's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Cut. 180.
To throw is Goff. That's caught by Tesla. And he'll be out of bounds down around the 40. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big...
And he's in! Jameer Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. Touchdown. Pinheiro on for the extra point.
Pinheiro lining up for the extra point.
He gets it to go. And the Lions will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
Pinheiro set to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Cavante Turpin on the return. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
And they're on 34-yard line.
19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Throwing now from the gun. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Kevin Pirate. Kevin Pirate. Come on. Come on.
Back to throw. This one complete to Oliver. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
This is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
18 Rattler. Here we go.
Back to the air one more time. Left side, caught by Lamb. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
On third and short, they go with blue. Moving this to the 36-yard line will give them enough. Chains will move. It's a first down.
That's good for a
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on third and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half. Bates, good with the extra point. And the Cowboys have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll get forward for Tucker. Deron Bland with the tackle. Second and 7.
Brings up second and 7 at the 38-yard line.
From the gun, it's Goff. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Mustang 19. Let's go now. 19 Lions. Try 50.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead, despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for third and a yard. Forced out wide. He'll try to run for it. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Bates now for the extra point. He's got it. Cowboys have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. 14. So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Goff to throw on first down. Here's a ball thrown deep, right sideline. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. The drive starts with a carry by Blue. And he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. Riley Williams is there on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9.
36-yard line. Panther Street.
Again, it's Blue. Able to slip one tackle, but not another. He'll be fortunate to get this one back to the line of scrimmage.
Give an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. That is run in downfield by Sutton. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Third, they need 8.
Super 66. Goes to the
Goff to throw. Flush to his right. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And every once in a while, one just gets away, and it's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. You're not going to get away with it at this level.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 3.
Let's go. Liking 18.
A run once more with Blue. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And he will score again. Touchdown, Dallas. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
This returnable from the 4. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll let one go down the middle. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big play to kick off this drive. An even 40 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out at the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Throwing, Goff. Is caught left side by St. Brown. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the Cowboys.
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. Oh, he couldn't set his piece after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the 1st down.
I feel like we see this so often, Mike, especially with how good these receivers are after the catch. They're so eager to pick up that extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away, and with how good these defenders are at knocking it loose, pretty fortunate on that one. His teammate was there to prevent that from being a turnover.
And that's going to be over everyone. Incomplete. Nothing ever really developed there, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
And he will score! Jameer Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Lions back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. So now after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
It's not enough. You solid club, but it's not enough. You better reach them, but it's not enough.
Hey, check that, check that. Here we go, here we go. 60 by 60 by 18, right here.
Hold the look, hold.
Warrior 70. Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The coverage too good downfield. No wind-up taking it down.
Let's give credit where credit's due. Defensively, finding yourself down by this much at this stage of the game, they could just pack it in. They could say, all right, this one's over. We're moving on to next week. They're continuing to play hard. They're continuing to get after the quarterback, and nice start to this drive.
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
Ryan Branch on the tackle. It's a gain of 13.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. It is 3rd and 10.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 19.
He'll look to throw. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down mark. Cowboys special teams unit heads out for the punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting. Now, how about this? It's a fake. And they will finally bring him down. But What a call there. The fake work, big yardage, and the first down. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Hit. Press up.
On the handoff, flew. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. And the Lions 35
It
yards.
is 2nd and 6.
Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60.
This is blue. And they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
70, 60, 60. 70 Rangers, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Now they'll set up to throw. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead in the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
Bates' kick is good. And the Cowboys will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Goff. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
And really, it's the interceptions that continue to be a problem, and he's lucky he didn't add to that total. I mean, defender had an opportunity to add another one to the mix, and he just has to do a better job making decisions, finding the open target, and stop forcing bad throws.
He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he will go all the way. T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Detroit. Now Pinheiro to add on the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Lions are able to cut the deficit to 10.
Cowboys 38, Lions 28. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready? Dragon.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's got that complete to Turpin. And he'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. 1st down.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. This pass right side, caught by Lamb. And he'll take this one in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Here's Bates for the extra point. It's up and through. And And the Cowboys will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ric Flair. Shell. 180. Maverick. Value 3. Super 66. Whirling.
Goff to throw. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
On 2nd down, Goff. He'll air it out down the middle. That is brought in. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 45 yards.
At the 20-yard line.
Here's Goff. That's caught on the right side by Sutton. To the pylon, he's in. Portland Sutton. Touchdown, Lions. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Lions are able to cut the deficit to 10.
Lions 35. Eddie Pinheiro.
So now after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Go, League. Go.
They'll start this on the ground with Blue. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
At the 36-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready up.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go. 19 Tiger.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll run with Blue. And he'll take this up past the 40. Pick up a 5. So, right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go.
Okay,
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And the Cowboys.
They'll come up here 1st and 10.
A gain of 30. 1st down, Cowboys.
A give. Here comes Blue. And a good run there. And gain 5 yards. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Out of the gun, a give to Blue. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really